in 4, 3, 2, 1. And guys, we just won this trade and the profit is 14,400 guys. If you pay attention to every single thing I'll be explaining in this very live operation, you will continue to make money. But if you miss out, I'm sorry, you will continue to lose. We are having a very beautiful market condition. Of course, we are having a USD pair, which is usually very stable. It is not going to be about how easy I'm going to be trading this very setup. It's about how easy you can start using strategy like this and start making constant profit for yourself. So without wasting further time, let me quickly walk you through the whole chart so we can get ready for an entry. It is a USD PHP. This is the OTC market. Every single candle right here represents 1 minute, and of course we are trading over a period of 5 minutes expiry. As you can see right here, we will risking 7,500 as usual. So let's see how much we can add to a balance of 253 grand. All right, if we are able to succeed, we will be going home with 14,400, but of course if we lose, we'll be taking a loss of 7,500. So let me quickly walk you through the whole chart so we can understand the trend and also put our mind on where our entries can be. Looking at this very chart, it is a very beautiful uptrend because you can see that we'll be having the price pumping strongly in the upside for such a long time, and this is very beautiful to see, guys. The sellers have no chance in this very market. The buyers have been consistently moving the price up, and again we are having some pullbacks. Like I said, you are not buying when price is too expensive. When price go to this level of 57.797688, that is a price that is super expensive. You don't want to buy here, guys. You want to buy when price becomes cheap. All right, so that is exactly what we are working our way through, so we can pick an entry when price is super cheap. So let us see how this very candle closes, but first we'll be drawing a level on the resistance level, guys. So here we are going to be applying a trend line, and then we'll have it on the resistance of this minor pullback that we are having right here, guys. So the whole essence of this trend line is to trap the movement of the sellers right here, and because of this I will be entering a trade. Why? Because I have already had a breakout out of this very trend line. I can see this candle closed above my zone. That simply means that this structure is now invalid and another structure will start to create, which means that it is very high of a chance that the buyers will move the price in the upside. You know, these setups are usually very easy. The painful part is that a lot of beginner traders and struggling traders are not practicing. If you practice, you will get good at the strategies, and these are some of the simplest strategies you can start using to make consistent profit. All right, you just have to wait for when price is exhausted, and then you have to have just a pullback like this, and of course just draw a trend line on the resistance level. Then your entry have to be the breakout. At the end of this trade, I will be explaining again deeply, step by step, so you don't miss out on any of the important details that will be helping you to understand how this strategy actually works. If you are finding any value so far, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, and make sure you don't miss out on any of our important live operations that will be coming up in the future. Setup like this are super accurate and very profitable. These are some of the beautiful setup we give away every single day right there in our Telegram channel. We put them together, make them very easy for you to understand so that you can profit as we also profit. So if you're interested in our signals, the link will be pinned below in the comment section. Join us and let us make money together, guys. This is the candle that opened right here, and for some period of this very candle, the price pulled back strongly below, right? A lot of times, a lot of beginner traders freak out when entries like this happen in the market. You need to understand that price does not move in a straight line consistently. Price will move and price will fall. When price is moving against you, it is not a sign that you should be up and out of a trade. You have to hold your ground, and that is why patience is super important. So you have to learn patience. Of course, having a good strategy is good. Having a good setups and knowing how to analyze the chart is also good. But if you don't have patience, you will be missing out on profitable opportunities that you will be seeing on the chart. So after you have this pullback, you can see now that the buyers are in and price is strongly moving up in direction of the buyers again. All you need to do is to practice and get better, guys. In few seconds, we'll be winning this very beautiful trade in 4, 3, 2, 1. And guys, we just won this trade and the profit is 14,400, guys. If you pay attention to every single thing I'll be explaining in this very live operation, you will continue to make money. But if you miss out, I'm sorry, you will continue to lose. So let me quickly walk you through every single thing about the live operation. Make sure you don't go away so you don't miss out on the key important things that you should be going away with. Price were pumping strongly in direction of the buyers. You can see price creating higher highs and higher lows consistently. This used to be a previous high of 57.96372. When price moves very strongly in the direction of the buyers like this, it's a good thing for us to consider entering trade in the favor of the buyers. But you know, one of the key thing and the most important thing is, what will our entry be? Where do we supposed to enter the trade? Because are we just going to be trading because price is moving up? No, that is not the case. Okay, when price is moving, you have to wait for when there is an exhaustion from the market and price falls down, right? So when price starts to fall, that is where we consider entries. Just like every other market, like I always told you guys, even in crypto, you don't buy when price is moving strongly in the upside and everybody is talking about crypto. The best time to buy crypto is when nobody is talking about it. That is when it is crashing seriously. That is when you buy. You don't buy when price is moving. So this is a period where the price was rallying upside. This is where you should stay away. You should only consider buying when you have price falling like this. If it's moving, you stay away. When it starts to fall like this again, those are the most valuable prices you are going to be getting across every asset class. So we noticed that price started to fall, and this happened to be a minor downtrend, because if you look at from this level, you can see this is a high, this is a low, lower high and lower low. This is a structure of a minor downtrend. Now, how do you understand and know when to trade in this very market condition? You have to apply levels. But with this setup, because it is extremely simple and you can use it, you just need this trend line. This is all you need. You just have to apply the trend line and put it on the resistance level of this minor downtrend. And the next thing you need to wait for is the breakout of that level, right? What does the breakout do? The breakout sends a signal. It sends a signal that, hey, the market we are moving in this structure of a minor downtrend, but as long as price has closed above it, it only sends the signal of an invalid trend, which means that these sellers are no longer powerful, and because the structure has been broken, it is just a sign that buyers can start moving and pulling the price to the upside. So we use breakout as entry triggers. How do you know when the breakout is powerful? You know when it's powerful when you have a lot of rejection on the lower side and very few rejection on the upper side. This is where we had the breakout. It's a very beautiful green candle. You can see the candle opened right here, and for some time the sellers pulled the price down, creating this massive wick on the lower side. The candle closes way above where it opened. It is a strong signal that the buyers are super strong and sellers have lost, combined with the fact that it also broke above the seller zone. So this right here becomes our entry. I can guarantee you guys, entry like this are super powerful and they can change when you trade. All you just need to do is to spot them, and the only way to see them is to practice every single day. Train your eyes to see them, and when you do, your trading will change dramatically. But the key thing is practice, guys. Show up every day, practice, and you will eventually get good at these very setups. So let me know below in the comment section, guys, if this is a trade you would have entered, and if you find any value so far, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, and don't miss out in our future live operations. So I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep trading, keep working hard, and have a good day.